Well, on now to a special NDTV initiative. Every year across the country, people die waiting for an organ. We at NDTV want to change that. So along with Fortis India, we are campaigning for organ donation. We can all help save lives. We can all give the gift of life to someone else. Well, let's just go straight across now to our correspondents across the country who've been tracking this. I'm joined by my colleague Sam Daniel at this stage. Sam, thanks very much, and Snigdha as well in Delhi. Sam, let me come to you first. How exactly are people reacting to this? In Chennai, is there a lot of support? What are people saying?
Vishnu, people are touched actually. Today being a friendship day, they see this as an opportunity to help an unknown, invisible friend by signing up to be an organ donor. And so far, we come to you from the Express Avenue where 32 people have signed up to be organ donors, and they like the concept and they understand how important is this to save lives of lakhs or thousands of people across the country who die because they don't get the right organ in time. And with me, doctors Ganapati and Mohan, who are harvesting surgeons. Thank you so much for your time. Arun, third time for you to be a part of this campaign. How important do you think is organ donation?
Well, I think, there is a saying where everyone says, we enter this world with empty hands and we return and we exit the same way. But I disagree on that because, whenever every person born on this earth, they are not, they are born with abundant wealth, which is a priceless health, or human body, a priceless human body. So, which has a big heart, a pair of eyes, lungs, liver, and a couple of kidneys, And when we donate our organs and we exit this world, we don't leave alone. We leave with a legacy. And we would be remembered for generations. And everyone in this world loves to be remembered. And if you want to be remembered, please donate your organs.
Right. And doctor, what are the organs that can be donated when one is dead, one is brain dead?
Right from head to toe, you can donate starting from the eyes. You can donate eyes, heart, lungs. For using the heart, we need a brain-dead donor whose heart is still beating. But even after the cardiac arrest, they can still donate the heart, which can be used for making valves. Kidneys can be donated, liver, pancreas, intestine, bones. So virtually most of the vital organs can be donated, which can help in saving a life.
Doctor, if you can clarify the myth, a brain-dead person and someone on coma.
Well, a brain-dead person basically means his brain is not functioning, but all the other organs in the body are functioning and are functioning normally. Whereas in deep coma, it'll be almost closer to death. Whereas a brain dead person is just the brain knocked off while the other organs, the heart keeps beating. So these are the persons who can donate organs and who can give to the society and save a lot of lives by giving their vital organs, which is otherwise going to go waste.
Clarify how the system works, doctor. There's so much of speculation, reports about, allegations about organs being sold for money. What system do we have to ensure the organs go to the right person and not sold?
Tamil Nadu has been a torchbearer in this regard. Way back in 2008, a transplant authority was made, which ensured that all the organs which are altruistically donated reach the right person. So we have a transplant registry in Tamil Nadu where every recipient is registered, and depending on the priority, the government ensures that the organ reaches the right person. This is absolutely transparent process, and a lot of effort has been gone to ensure that it is fair and equal to all. A lot of transplant coordinators give their lives, they work day in and day out to ensure the fairness of the system. And it's absolutely wrong to say that organs are being sold for money or finance is involved. The government has put in a very strong system in place to ensure that the organs reach the right recipient.
To be a recipient, you have to be registered in the Tamil Nadu Transplant Society, and there is a waiting list number, which is there on the society's website for everybody to see. So and then the rule says, look for Indian recipients across the country, and if there are no Indian recipients, then it goes to foreigners. So we still can save a lot of foreigners as well.
Right, thank you so much for your time. So much systems in place to ensure it goes to the right people, and all those who are interested to sign up, walk in to Express Avenue in Chennai and become an organ donor.
All right, Sam, thanks very much. Let's just see what the situation now in Delhi is, the sense of excitement over there. Snigdha, it's across to you.
Thank you, Vishnu. Well, we come to you from the Ambience Mall in Vasant Kunj, and I can tell you in just 20 minutes, about 14 people have actually filled up the list and pledged to be an organ donor. But I've joined with a huge group of enthusiastic people over here. But first, let's go over to Ms. Heer from Fortis. You are partnering and are on board for this initiative. Why do you feel this initiative calls for that awareness and that urgency?
Snigdha, I mean, statistics speak for themselves, right? We know for a fact that about 5 lakh individuals die every year waiting for an organ. And that's not a number that can let many people rest easy, right? So Fortis, as the leading healthcare provider of the country, when we looked at these statistics, when we looked at India's organ donor rate, when we started this exercise 2 years ago, I'm talking about the organ donor rate was 0.5 per million population. That's not even one. For a nation of 1 billion, we do not even have 1 per million, right? And that's when we decided to take it up as a cause, that we have to improve India's organ donation ranking in the world. So therefore, for Fortis, it's more than a CSR cause. It's more than a flavor of the season. It's more than what you take up 1 year and next year you think what to do, you know. This is something that we have doggedly pursued with a credible news partner such as yourselves and actually people. That's why we go out to NGOs. We are partnering with Mohan Foundation, with Organ, with and multiple other NGOs which are working in different states where we are present.
I would just, on that note, you said that people are the most important part of this entire initiative.
Absolutely.
But as a hospital, as a healthcare provider, do you find the people, the patients and the families having apprehensions towards this initiative and towards this organ donation?
Yes and no, Snigdha, right? And I'm saying it because we are the country the size of a continent, okay? We are present in tier 2 markets and we are also present in larger centers, right? So while in some places when our councillors counsel people, we find that there are some places people are predisposed towards the idea of organ donation and just require a little nudge. There are other places that the first time that they hear about the concept of organ donation is when they have to deal with this reality of a loved one passing away, and I think it's a little too much to take in, which is why I believe that awareness campaigns such as this will always be relevant.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much. I also have boxer Preeti Jangra with me. Ma'am, why do you feel everyone should come forward and pledge to be an organ donor?
ये डेफिनेटली मैं कहना चाहूँगी कि ऑर्गन डोनेट करने के लिए लोगों को आगे आना चाहिए और बीइंग ए स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन हमेशा बात होती है कि फिट रहना है, हमें स्पोर्ट्स में ज़्यादा पार्टिसिपेट करना है, लाइक दैट सेम वो उसका भी यही प्रोसीजर रहता है कि हम अपने यूथ को, हम अपनी जनरेशन को कैसे आप फिट रख सकते हैं। और ऑर्गन डोनेशन में भी यही एक पार्ट है, जैसे कि स्पोर्ट्स वालों के लिए हम फिट है तो इंडिया फिट, सेम लाइक दैट हम किसी को डोनेट करते हैं तो हम कह सकते हैं कि उसकी लाइफ को सेव कर सकते हैं।
Sorry, we are really running short on time, but of course we will be pursuing this through the day, speaking to people and athletes like her on this organ donation that is very important for everyone at NDTV and should be important for everyone across the country.
All right, thanks very much. We'll come back to you in a little while from now. We are tracking this through the day. It's across now to Mumbai in the More to Give campaign. Across to my colleague Saurabh.
Well, thank you, and we are joined by someone here who needs no introduction at all. Dhanraj Pillai, one of India's greatest hockey stars. But beyond that, sir, you're someone who inspires people. आप अगर कुछ कहते हैं तो देश में बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो सुनते हैं, जो आपके बात मानते हैं। और आज हम यहाँ पे आए हैं क्योंकि हम चाहते हैं people come and donate their organs. People come and pledge to become a donor. Tell us a little bit about your experience, sir, about this campaign and what you feel about pledging organs.
सबसे पहले तो मैं NDTV को बहुत बधाई देता हूँ. This kind of initiative, very few people are there who takes, and I'm very happy to be, associated with NDTV. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि हर वो हिंदुस्तान को, हर वो एक इंडिविजुअल को जुड़ना चाहिए ऐसे कैंपेन से, और मुझे लगता है कि ऑर्गन्स डोनेट करना एक बहुत अच्छा काम है। अगर हम किसी के काम आते हैं तो मुझे लगता है कि उससे बड़ी खुशी हम मरने के बाद क्या हो सकती है। और हमारे देश में मुझे लगता है कि बहुत सारे ऐसे पीड़ित हैं जिनको ऐसे चीज़ की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, और मैं चाहूँगा कि हिंदुस्तान के हर वो नौजवान हो या बुज़ुर्ग हो, उनको ऐसे कार्यक्रम में, ऐसे फंक्शंस में जाना चाहिए। और ऑर्गन डोनेशन के बारे में जितना आप जागरूकता
बिल्कुल सर
फैलाओगे, वो हमारे देश के लिए बहुत अच्छा होगा।
Well, you heard it from the man himself, Dhanraj Pillai, a sports person, but beyond that, a man who's also making an impact by coming here, joining us. Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring message. Please come, please listen to him. Come and pledge your organs here as part of the More to Give challenge, as part of the More to Give campaign. And maybe you will help another person play a second innings in their life, have a shot at a second chance at life. And that's perhaps what we're all trying to do here, including Mr. Pillai. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Well, participate in the More to Give challenge. Take the pledge, donate
job.
your organs, help save lives. Log on to ndtv.com/more to give.